So the dead will rise tonight. Judgment is set. The ship sets sail to the east. The winds of change falter because of a miscommunication, but will be corrected. An outcome is reversed. And I heard with that one, I'm supposed to tell you, it's as if somebody was rewinding a video and that squeaky little sound and everybody moving backwards to a certain time point. A satanic verse is destroyed. A new book is written. Another attempt is made. The world falls silent and mute. Orange is the new black. Justice will be upheld. A funeral parade is interrupted and faith rises again. So as you can see, some of those messages are quite, well, I just keep wanting to say biblical. Remember, we're everything on here. You see my little Buddhas, everything. So, you know, but I am getting a lot about, because I am working with the Ascended Master, Jesus Christ. We've gone through this. So it's getting more biblical. And I have to go with what I'm told here. So we're still getting orange is the new black. And yeah, definitely referring to him. I'm just going to call him him. I'm sorry, I'm just not saying his name. He who's trying to go into that big white house. And I mean trying, because I know what's going to happen there. We have got an outcome is reversed, so I don't know. I ain't saying anything. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Remember, this channeling is impartial and it comes from them and it's for entertainment purposes only. Try to remember that. But, you know, I'm not going to deny I don't like him. So, and I do want to say that orange is the new black. Somebody referred to that because we've had that come up a lot. I've had it come up my pure angelic tarot readings as well. Is it referring to him? Yes, probably. I do have to say my there's a lot of light just darting across here. We've got a lot going on. I wanted to say brother, not my brother. Unless he sent it to him or he showed it to him. I don't know. But my son's at work at the moment and he sent me a message saying that the Daily Star, I don't read tabloid newspapers. In fact, I don't read newspapers anymore. But one of their headlines was, I'm sorry, but it's so funny to me. The world is hit by a nasty dose of tango terror. So, anyway, I thought that was amusing, especially when I got that. So I presume that's what it's referring to. I still say jail time. I'm sorry, but I do. I still say jail time very strongly. And we've got justice will be upheld. Another attempt is made. Now, another attempt is made. My son confirmed to me this morning that apparently there'd been an Iranian plot to assassinate him, and he who shall not be named, him, and so that counts the 3 that I said. There would be 3 attempts, but now we've got another one. Gosh, can't people just, you know, calm down with everything? But, you know, another attempt is made. I just heard there'll be an attempt made on Putin's life as well. Okay. Within the next 6 months. I've just heard it will come with inside the house. It will come from inside the house. So that's what I've just heard. The dead will rise tonight. I'm not sure what that's about. And faith. I'm going to tell you about my images in a minute. I've been asked to get 3 cards out of this deck, and that is it. It's all going to come from them, okay? Direct. So, somebody asked me, I will be replying to your message, but this is the tarot deck with the black edges. It is Sugar Skull Tarot Deck and Guidebook. I don't know why I had to read that. I was just reading. David A. Ross. Illustrated by Carolina Martinez. Okay. Yeah. So, 3. They want to wean me off the cards. I've been instructed to remove them from my little shelf over there. I don't know why. I don't need them. And somebody sent me a message. Thank you so much. Can't remember your name. I will be replying. And yeah, you're right. You know who you are. You are perfectly correct. I've got to do it my way. And, you know, I don't need these cards. I don't. I just say it like it is. And I should tell you what I see. And I'm going to do it my way. So, oh, all right. Okay. So we have 4 of Swords. Something's at a rest, a standstill, but not forgotten. 8 of Swords. Can't move out of a position, feeling very, very stuck, feeling if somebody's, well, I think most people in the world can identify with this, whatever their problem. It's like somebody's got you trapped and those swords are going in the back. It's like the 10 of Swords type thing. But we can walk out of this, okay? And this one. And there's a new journey, the Fool. Okay. So, what would you like me to say then? Sorry for the squeaky chair. I was doing a video before with all of the faces I'm getting on the mirror. I've actually put the mirror in here and tried to see what I could get. And noise again. And they were putting scaffolding up yesterday when I did the video, not down. It's all over it's going up all over the pavement now. But there seems to be a lot of noise. So I'm hoping it's gone silent. So I'm really hoping we don't get interrupted this time. So 4 of Swords, something at a rest. The world comes to a standstill. There will be a shutdown in the government of the US within 2 months. Strikes will appear on the Western Front. Sorry, I'm doing my Navy. Do you mean West Coast? West Coast is something about Atlanta. Atlanta bears the brunt of a heavy storm. I'm seeing lots of protests, people with placards, strikes. It's almost like everything being brought to a standstill. There's a government shutdown. Changes have to be made. Someone has to leave power. The world falls silent, an interruption in daily life. What's that with? An interruption in daily life. I see volcano, chaos, but I see volcano. I'm still saying planes landed, planes falling, planes out. Volcano eruption. Iceland. There's like 3 or 4 volcanic eruptions going to go on around the world into January. The resurgence of a faith, an explosive faith, begins a new journey of war. Something to do with attacks on the subways, New York. At least 4 attacks on the subways. On the subways? Subways. An outpouring of grief. They're most insistent that Iran's going to cross that border. I say tanks, still saying that. Another attempt is made on him. Any more? I'm supposed to say the word partition. Our world shuts down. I'm seeing lights go off in buildings all over. There's a lot of lights floating around in here. A lot of... Just heard the military advances west. I just heard France to the left, Egypt to the right. Now, France, I keep getting France up a lot. And I keep getting something about revolution. And it's very interesting. Again, I was told that, I think it's Baba Jolie, one of her tarot things she does for, I don't know who she was doing it for, if it was Sagittarius or something like that. But apparently the planets are in alignment with what they were in the 1790s. So there's a lot of talk about revolution. I've told you about the images I've got of standing on La Défense and revolution. I've been shown a lot about that. Vive la révolution. I keep hearing that in French. A revolution of the soul. A new beginning comes out of a revolution. There's going to be a revolution of some sort somewhere. I had eyes to the left, eyes to the right. Now that is what they say in the House of Commons. Or is it the nose to the right, the nose to the left? But I'm getting eyes. And it's about when they vote about something. A law or whatever. No one will speak the truth, but the truth will be heard. Millions must be saved. Many have died in this cause, in this spiritual battle, this spiritual torment that has torn each from asunder. We must be frank with you. I'm getting the Winston Churchill vibes again. There's like a whole group. I'm saying Roosevelt, Kennedy. This is a message from presidents and prime ministers and Ayatollah Khomeini, Indira Gandhi, Golda Meir, people I don't recognize. It's like, all I'm saying is a line of a table with all these people sitting, and I'm really seeing Franklin D. Roosevelt. All right, what do you want to say? Orange is the new black. Impeachment will come up thrice. Here we go. Here comes the noise. That's fine. That's just somebody walking around. But if he starts hammering again, I'm going to put me in. I've just become very sensitive to noise. It's getting worse. I'm not sure what it is, but my son's having it as well. It's not just in here, it's out there. You can feel the noise of the emotions. Okay, we're ready for you now. All right, okay. He will be removed from power. This must be changed. The destination was not the seat of power. It was a showing. The winds of change were interrupted because of a miscommunication. This was not our plan. This was not the plan for the world. The world is in dire pain. I don't know what it is, but I need to tell you this. I'm closing my eyes because I'm being shown somebody sitting in a seat somewhere, and there's like a TV thing behind them, and all I can see is news and the breaking news bit you get on the BBC along the bottom. You get it on all the channels, I think, but obviously on the BBC here, or Sky News or whatever you watch, going along the bottom. A shock announcement will be made. Things will be changed. Timetables will be changed. Our intention is to save and protect, not to hurt, not to misdirect. This will be corrected. This course of action will be corrected in time. Please be patient. Please look within to see what must be changed. This world is capable of so much. It is dearly loved and held in arms. Many, many, many arms. We will not forsake you. We will not leave you. We are your angels. We are your protectors. We come in the name of the Lord. We come in the name of whoever you call the Creator. We come in your name. All are relevant. All are worthy. No one is alone. For those of you who appreciate the results of what is going on in the chaos, work must be done. Work must be done for you to feel included, for you to have your needs and rights met in equal measure to all. Please do not shoot our messenger. She has nothing to do with this. She is on her own course of pain, intense pain, I may add, like many of you. We do not falter. We will always be here to listen to you. Please listen to those from the past, as the past is now repeating itself. The timeline is set. You are on course for destruction. Please listen to the history of your world. Do not repeat it, for there is so much to look forward to. So much. You are held. Every one of you who feels alone right now is being held. You do not walk alone. Your needs will be met. Your health care needs will be met. This world will change for the better for all. Whoever you are, whomever you voted for, whatever your political, your moral stance, you are loved. Okay, hang on then. Well, that was interesting. They want me to do more straight channeling. So somebody is using a verse somewhere out of a holy book and is using it to oppress people. Okay. I just want to make sure, by the way, that is not a real candle going on. That's one of those fake ones. What else would you? Oh, they want me to talk to you about the images I saw, which are quite amazing. The dead will rise tonight. What I saw, I thought it was for me, for my writing, which I have resurrected again and again and again. And then it's faltered. So I thought that was for me, but they want me to talk about it. So it's got to be for you as well. And what I see is they always make me play Carol of the Bells. Okay. And I'm talking about epic versions of it. I've even had, what is it, the choir singing it, all sorts, non-stop. It's a big thing, and it's about ringing in the changes. Bells, a lot to do with the bells, obviously. I find it haunting. I find it mysterious. It always provokes, it inspires me. And I started writing books. I write a lot about the snow and the water. I don't know, I get lots of snow. That mysterious time of Christmas, that mysterious time of the year, wherever you are, when it's snowy, okay? And, or it tries to be, it just feels like it's coming, it's not technically out of autumn yet, but I can just feel that mystery starting to come in. I mean, I have a book here. I know I have to keep showing you these books, but I don't know why they're here, but I was asked to do it. So, you know, I've got The Dead of Winter, which is all about things that go on, all the mysterious things in winter. And I often see myself, I'm shown myself as a little girl, but it doesn't quite look like me, but I'm told, you know, and she's in a blue dress and she's ice skating. Now, I go on ice skate. I don't want to do things like that. I'd love to. I fell over a lot. So, but I have bad balance. That's my excuse. But anyway, so, and she's twirling around a lot. And she was twirling, and it's this landscape of white. So that was going on. And then I saw a couple of scenes from my books that I'd started to write and then I'd given up on. So there's something about, it's something you've given up on, the world's given up on something. But it mustn't be given up on, it's got to rise. There's a judgment happening here. And it was like I could see this witch doing all this with her hands, and I could see other characters, and then this crevasse opened and all of these books just fell into it. And then, I don't know, it was almost like I was standing there and I was bringing these books out. There's something from the past coming out again to be heard. This is history books. They're talking about bloody history books, aren't they? They're talking about history books. Learn from the past. The mistakes that were made in the past must not be made again. So, but wait, I tell you, that's really positive and lush in the next bit. That's still going on, and then all of these characters, everything, and I saw. And this music's still playing Carol of the Bells. So this is bell to let you know it's coming. Yeah, the bells. The bells, but you know what I mean? Bells. And she's still spinning on the ice, and all of a sudden it starts to thaw. And it's a bit like Narnia, you know, the movie and that, where it all fades away, all the ice starts fading. And I looked at my hands and I could see lots of flowers blooming on my hands, on my palms. And it was like, whoa, my hands are hurting. Why are my hands hurting? My hands are really hurting. Why are they hurting? Right here. This is where I saw it. And then the next minute they were cut off, the blooms and these trees. And then it's just all the snow is disappearing, everything. And she was skating on this last little bit of ice, and it was all disappearing. And there was like, it's like from one of my cards, actually a fairy tale cards, but it was somebody like the Snow Queen, and she was leaving. She was just leaving. I feel quite emotional about it. But I know it's to do with the world, because they then showed me the world and all of these, like it was in space, and all of these trees coming off it. There's a renewal. There's regrowth, I'm hearing. A mistake has been made somewhere. I'm sorry to get messages about this. I wanted to move on. But I have to tell you what they're saying. A situation can be got out of. A new journey can commence. I am still seeing that image of Kamala being there as president. I don't understand. I'm just telling you. I'm not getting involved with it. I'm just telling you what I'm being shown. Okay. I am seeing it very strongly. So I don't know what happens, but remember, timelines can change. It is up to us now, but this timeline is not going to change, apparently. The one that they're telling you now. There has been interference. There has been interference from many different sources, and I'm talking about interdimensional here as well as other sources that I'm not going to go into, but you know about them. You know about them. I talked about various things in my last video, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not getting into it. But the noise I had, all this noise that comes in all the time, this interference. So, very strange indeed. Is there anything else you would like to say? They just keep saying orange is the new black. This must be heard. Impeachment. The party is not over. A new decision will be made. I'm saying JFK. Really? Oh my God. Right here. I speak on behalf of you. Let the world get back to right. Right is might. Thank you. Ooh, they're all here. Sir Winston Churchill, everything. I see these people. I'm not gonna. Just telling you what I see and feel and hear. I'm hearing more now, and I'm understanding. I've gone up somewhere. What they are showing me as well. The other part was the water, things being resurrected. They showed me the other bit of the ice. Actually, I didn't tell you before that was oh, they want me to discuss that and spooked out. Okay. Yeah, I'll discuss that and spooked out. Which there will be a video tonight for that, so I will discuss that. But they want me to keep on topic here. Okay. So you want me to talk, right? So the water, and they showed me a lot of water, and coming out of the water, there were things going down in the water. They keep showing me the Statue of Liberty walking around with this book and throwing the book somewhere, walking around with a torch. Lady Liberty rules. Vive la Révolution. The revolution of the mind. You know, I don't know what it is, but it's a revolution of the mind, of word, thought, deed, of actions. It's not calling for a, a French Revolution. It's, I get nothing about the American Revolution. It's a French Revolution. It's, France is a very intelligent country. It's, where you get your philosophers, your Simone de Beauvoir. It's about liberty, equality, all of that stuff. But not, not as it was done. Oh God, it was all bloody and horrible. No, but as in free thinking, as in new thought, as in new ideas. I mean, every country's got big philosophers and what have you, John Hume and all that stuff. Yeah, but the French feminists in particular, Helen Sissoise, Simone de Beauvoir, we've got Sartre here and all of those people. The tap, and it's all about that, a revolution of thought, of understanding. That's what's going to push us through and change things. I'm not getting the full story yet, so we'll watch, because it's right up 14th of December. They've started saying 14th of December again. There is something 14th of December. A new way of being on the 14th of December. You can walk free. You can say, "Hey, stop. I'm moving. I'm getting out of this." Okay, a new journey begins. There's something about leaving an old timeline behind, or something old behind. And again, that could be because of what we're getting with a history thing. So anyway, I've got so much coming out of here. They showed me a phoenix rising as well from the ashes. Again, I've got to show you that. I get it as a message for me. It could be a message for you personally as well. Remember, what affects you personally goes into the collective and churns it all up. You got to think like the Borg. You know what I'm saying? So there's all of that going on, but out of the water, I saw the statue in Brazil of Jesus going down into the water to be submerged. I've just heard Lady Liberty goes down into the water and then rises again. That statue of Jesus comes up again. Now, I did see Buddha and what have you, but the biggest thing that came up for me was Jesus on the cross, a crucifixion, resurrection. My eyes, are all my eyes there? I'm over my eyes again. I've got one of those Palladium ball things there. That is very important. And I was thinking about that, irrespective of whether this is your religion or not, or you believe in religion. But that symbol, that image, something dying, something being martyred, being... what did he do? He died for our sins. That's what, that's what the Bible says about that. Died for our sins. So I wonder if it's to open a gateway. I know that sounds weird, but that's a gateway, a connection to the divine, to the creator again, that's been disconnected. I'm saying like a fuse broken. Not a fuse, sorry, wires cut. Somebody cut the wires. So somebody mentioned in a comment as well, or one of the emails, I can't remember, about that you thought, you know who you are, you thought that, and I think a lot of people think this as well, that we were being stirred up deliberately. This all had to happen. What's going on in the world, where everywhere, is happening for a reason. Now, I'll tell you something. He who shall not be named, I have seen him as a babe on the other side. I'm sorry, but I have. He's been doing spiritual work, and I've been shown that. And it was to turn things up. It was to, you know, we scoff or whatever we don't like, but some people are sent to the earth to do a job. You know, you do your job, you get in, you get out, special ops, whatever, as a light worker. And I saw that and I understood that. But this is wrong. In my, no, this is wrong. This is what they're saying. It's wrong. It was not meant to happen. So I don't know. So I don't know. Lots of things. I just keep saying that, Netanyahu. I don't say anything. I know there is going to be an Iranian response, and it's going to be out of proportion to what people have been saying and believing. It's going to be a bit of a shocker. There is going to be an invasion of Israel. So I think I'm going to leave it there. But all these good things, there is something happening. Something's happening. I don't understand what is going on, why I keep saying the things I do, but I have to say them. So, because that's my job as a channeler here. So whether or not it actually comes to pass, as you know, we've talked about this, but this is what I'm being shown, and it's very strong. I don't control it. I don't try to change it. I tell you the truth always. My channelings are the truth. This is what I see. This is what I'm told, what I'm experiencing as well. Okay, on that note, I'm going to leave it. So if you're interested in readings, channeling, please contact me. Details are in the description. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And as I say, people have been telling me that they haven't been subscribed. They've been unsubscribed. Please subscribe again. I noticed my subscriptions went back up again. And what else do I have to say? Please check out Spooked Out channel if you're angelic as well. Please check out my books on Inket. When the page you land on, if you know, there are memberships you can join, because I've got nearly 200 books. I still haven't got them all on there. But there is a lot for free as well. I am going to be taking a few of them down because they're going to an agent again. Getting my life together with my writing purely for my mental health. I'll be honest with you. I need it for my mental health. So, yeah, so check that out. Become a member if you want, because there's loads of stuff on there. And if I get any more members, then I'll write some more. So, but yeah, and if you're watching on TikTok, please follow me on YouTube. And, you know, if you're watching me on anything I do on Insta, please follow me on YouTube. I might do a little thing for that. I am going to be doing a short as well, I've been told. So this will all go out to you. And I hope you enjoy it. And give it a like, a thumbs up. Put it out there. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. I mean, look at the world. So take care of yourselves. What will be, will be. Okay, so don't worry about it. Chin up. And we'll all get there. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.